Top 15 Best Bollywood Movies of All Time by IMDb Ratings. Can't decide what to see this weekend? Don't worry, we've rounded up some Bollywood gems for you. While the validity of IMDb ratings largely depends on the film's popularity rather than its critical power, let's take a look at some of the best Bollywood films of all time according to IMDb ratings that really deserve the rating they have. Shershah. This film is based on the life of Captain Vikram Batra and his unforgettable contribution to the Kargil War. It is a glimpse into the professional and private life, personality of Captain Batra. Released on Amazon Prime Video OTT platform, it was one of the most successful and popular movies of 2021 and won several hearts. Sardar. This extremely well-crafted film is based on the life of Indian revolutionary Sardar Udham Singh, who assassinated Michael O'Dwyer, the lieutenant governor responsible for the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. It's one of Vicky Kaushal's best renditions. Gale. The funniest Bollywood film of all time, Gole is a soul-satisfying film. Bhavani Shankar discourages his associates from having hobbies. When he spots one of his employees, Ram, playing hockey, Ram lies to him and tells him that he is actually Shyam, Ram's twin. I pray the food helps reduce the confusion. Black Friday. This 2004 film, directed by Anurag Kashyap, centers on the tragic aftermath of the 1993 Bombay bombings and subsequent efforts by police to apprehend the perpetrators. The film is realistic, almost to the point where it feels like a documentary, and is quite a bold presentation of the facts. Gale. Fighting against societal prejudice, Mahavir Singh Phogat, a former wrestler, decides to train his daughters to become professional wrestlers who will represent the country at the Commonwealth Games and win gold. 3 Idiots. I always believed that a film adaptation could never be better than the book until I found this film. It would not be an exaggeration to say that every Indian has seen this film at least twice in their life. The film is a classic that has something for everyone to learn while being very entertaining. Ter Zameen Par. This is a beautiful but heartbreaking story of a teacher who realizes his student has dyslexia and offers his helping hand when everyone else refuses to understand. This moving film is one of the best ever shot in India. Jane Biduyaran. 2 photographers accidentally capture a murder in their lenses in a mission to expose the corruption of the rich. The excellently written plot and the rollicking satire make this movie more than mere entertainment. Generally considered as a comedy movie, this movie is more relevant now than it was some 4 decades ago. Chichor. Anirudh and her college friends take a trip down memory lane and tell Anirudh's son the story of their college life to infuse him with confidence and positivity. This film is a moving watch. Uri the Surgical Strike. Indian Army soldiers led by Major Vihan Singh Shergill conduct a surgical strike against a group of militants hiding in Uri, Kashmir. Tumbadhastar. A god who should never be worshipped, is worshipped by a man who seeks Hastar's wealth. His greed leads him into a dark abyss. This film is so cinematically appealing that it gives you goosebumps. Kozla Kagasla. This 2006 film is about a simple man named Kozla whose country is being hijacked by a thief named Kurana. The Kozla family is doing everything in their power to get their land back. Satya. Mumbai Ka King Kaun, Bhikkhu Matri. On the surface, this film looks like the story of some criminals and their reign of power in the city of Mumbai. But deep down, it's the story of each person being destroyed inside by the violence they inflict on others. Ram Gopal Varma's finest contribution to Indian cinema, Satya, is a key film in the gangster genre. Chup Chup. This 1975 film is hilarious. Sulekha admires her clever brother-in-law Raghavendra. Her husband Puramal accepts the challenge of fooling Raghavendra and disguises himself as a driver. The music, the story, the acting, everything about this film is brilliant. Andhadhun. A pianist pretending to be blind witnesses the murder of a former actor. Life soon turns a lot darker than he expected. This dark comedy thriller is a pleasure to watch.